Paddy Pimblett dethroned King Green in the very first round when they met in the octagon at UFC 304 in Manchester, leaving his opponent unconscious with a slick triangle choke. The Baddie went into the scrap riding a 7-fight winning streak with a total record of 21-3, achieving wins over MMA veteran Tony Ferguson, Jordan Leavitt, and Luigi Vendramini, to name a few, since making his UFC debut in 2021. Meanwhile, Green went to war in his 50th MMA fight in total, with a 32-15-1-1 record spanning a remarkable 16 years. Arguably the next big English star in the sport of mixed martial arts. Expectations were high on BJJ specialist Pimblett going into the bout, with Green keen to throw a spanner in the works pertaining to the Liverpudlian's progression. No one on the card leading up to Pimblett's fight hyped the crowd up like Paddy did as he bounced towards the octagon to a mash-up of lethal industry. Heads will roll and where's your head at? With chants of "Oh Paddy" the Baddie raining out to the tune of Seven Nation Army as he entered the cage. And the energy stayed with Paddy well into the first round, as the 29-year-old quickly took the center of the octagon to meet with his 37-year-old opponent. Happy as ever to play the villain, Green fought with his arms by his side while taunting Pimblett while throwing from strange angles in trademark fashion. The two exchanged leg kicks while feeling each other out, before Green shot for a double leg, getting caught in a guillotine for his effort. Pimblett quickly abandoned the submission, favoring a transition to a triangle choke, twisting and turning on his back while tightening his technique like a boa constrictor. The Baddie then isolated Green's arm, fully extending an armbar while choking his opponent unconscious, leaving him out cold on the canvas as he wheeled off in celebration. Speaking to Daniel Cormier after the bout, Pimblett wasted no time in putting his charisma on full display, saying, "Statement made. Bess." He added, "I'm the first person to submit Bobby in the UFC, lad. That's a statement to all you haters out there who said I'd never get a ranking. What now? Have we got to move the goalposts again and say oh Bobby's a has-been? Bobby's finished. Well, I've got a FING ranking next to my name now, haven't I?" Elsewhere on the card, Pimblett's next generation team mate and fellow Scouser Molly McCann was brutally bested by Bruna Brazil via unanimous decision. Body shots which dropped Meatball spelled disaster for the 34-year-old in the first round, before her younger and fresher opponent put on a striking and grappling clinic in the second and third to seal the deal with a 30-27, 29-28 unanimous decision.